Hey y'all, welcome back. Whew. All right, y'all, fresh out of meditation, I can go ahead and tell you all that the message was think twice. So then when I asked, more about that, because of course, I felt where it was going, but I just wanted clarity to be absolutely sure because I don't fear monger. I don't do that. I want to empower, but I do know that this is going to be somebody who's coming from abandonment issues. They're having I heard emotional damage and abandonment issues. So I feel like there is going to be and this might be residual from my last reading where I said they're doing too much, right? It's like way after the fact, but it's making you uncomfortable, right? So I feel like the think twice has a lot to do with them possibly maybe going overboard, like fully overboard to where it's like somebody jumping off a cliff and trying to grab at you to bring you with them. Because I feel like this is some sort of kind of warning, and absolutely disengage, stay away, don't carry on, don't linger, is the energy here, because I feel like this is some sort of this is beyond despair at this point, that somebody's struggling right now. They're and I heard not playing with the full deck, so that just, I already felt that, but I mean that just was more clarification in regards to this person kind of being mentally out of sorts in their mind, or deranged even. Like, don't play games with this person. Don't take it lightly. And if you know somebody is struggling mentally, then it's almost as if you either avoid them, like swerve like real hard to try to avoid them. But if you can't avoid them, then don't play into this, because you're not dealing with someone who is, giving you like the potential of somebody who has reason at that point. You absolutely know that they're not, like, that's not part of the plan, is to come up with some solution. That's not part of the plan here. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump in and see what Divine Holy Spirit has for the collective. Spirit, what do you have for the collective? Again, please don't be fearful. This is not the time to be fearful, but this is, a main tactic of the enemy is to cause fear. But I don't want you to feel that way. You have strength. You know your power. At this point, dealing with this person with the abandonment issues, whoever this is, you know who they are. You know the power that you hold. And of course, they know it too. But the insecurities are playing with them. Plus, they're having tower moments after tower moments. So the only stability that they know, the only one that can run to, the only one probably that would still give a damn, like minimal, because everybody else is gone. That's where the abandonment issues are still. That's why it's so heightened at this point. They already had abandonment issues because of, whatever that was growing up. But the fact that it played out to where they can't keep anyone around them because they can't be trusted. Nobody's there but you. Or at least in their mind, that's what they feel. Because you were that person once upon a time. The compassionate, caring person that they stomped all over, trashed you, right? Just totally trashed your heart. Spirit, what is this for the collective, please? And thank you. And please give us messages of empowerment as well as a collective. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your support. TarotOracleDivination.com is where you'll find me if you need me. Here we go. Let's deal with this. Let's go with this. All right, y'all, we have the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So let me make sure I'm recording. Okay, I'm good. So this Page of Wands, I feel, has a lot to do with this person facing rejection after rejection. And it's possibly from you, because I already feel like they've tried. Perhaps maybe they can't get through because they're blocked. And even like spiritually blocked, esoterically blocked, like their gifts blocked, like whatever it is that they were doing to hang on to you for so long. And you also felt that there was something supernatural behind that. Like, what's up with this connection? Like, why can't I get rid of this person? Why is this person always trying to drain me? And they don't think that I know that they're draining me somehow. What are they doing on that side? Because, you know, you didn't communicate with this person because it was done. It was over. You were through. But for some reason, they still had some kind of hold on you, and you recognize that. So this rejection energy here with this Page of Wands, this is what is serving as being like what they would call unlucky. There's something that is unlucky on their end. They're trying to figure out what it is that's causing them not to be able to get back in your good graces or connect with you. So if this is them doing some sort of, maybe there's some sort of deep dive that they're doing here. I don't necessarily feel like, oh, they're healing or, oh, they're going through their dark night of the soul. I feel like if you go through dark night of the soul, that means you're going to come out on the other end healed. This isn't that situation here. This isn't that energy here. I'm already feeling. This is more them still playing the blame game. But I'm hearing it's easing up a bit, but they're still in that low vibrational energy. Like if this could be like a low to medium vibration, like maybe they're climbing in the low vibrational category, if that's a thing. Like how low can you go? I feel like they're coming from the bottom of very low vibrations and trying to come up a little bit, but still in that bracket of low. So they're trying to figure out why it is that whatever motives or, okay, so obviously there are motives of manipulation here because you don't want them around you. You don't want anything to do with them. But in their minds, they're like, I got to do something, everything I try, because this is actions. Page of Wands. Every little thing that they're trying to do is not working. So they got to try to figure out what's the unlucky aspect here. What is it is where they are. You know, it's not like they have like somebody to compare notes to because nobody really kept it real with them, or either they just lost people because nobody wanted to deal with this type of energy that this person possesses. And we could be talking about this King of Pentacles energy reverse. This is the one who it was all about the designer clothes, the labels, who they know, what they do, what people can do for them. You know, this is the one who has it going on the outside. When you first look at them, oh, they're nice looking. Oh, they look like they, can handle some things, do some things, call some people. It's that facade, that perception. But little do you know, this person is a wreck. I mean, especially in the reverse right now, because now it's all about how can I get money? How can I, like that, they go to, if they sleep at all, they go to bed thinking about this, they wake up thinking about this because the money's not there, it's gone. But they know that's what provides them clout. That's what makes them prestigious. Because we're not talking about the King of Cups or the King of Swords or the King of Wands, we're talking about the King of Pentacles. This is all about material wealth and gain. If they don't have that, they feel hopeless, useless. They're in a bad way, low vibrational all the way. And with those low vibrations, maybe they're considering, like with this Page of Wands reverse, the bad luck energy. Where's the bad luck coming from? Maybe they're thinking about stopping, carrying on with something that was providing them some stability in this reference state of mind here of how to get money, low vibrations, and them coming up from the bottom. So maybe they're going to stop selling their bodies. Maybe they're going to stop prostituting themselves. Maybe they're going to try to actually go get a job. That's the energy here. Strange things for some change in the reverse. And the fact that they're really low down in their self-esteem and they know that they got to get toward you, but you wouldn't tolerate them listing themselves on the internet and hooking up in hotel rooms or wherever this is that they go. You wouldn't tolerate that. So now they got to think of, okay, I gotta get a job. I don't mean to laugh, but it's like, they're still going to try to satisfy some imaginary list of things that they could be able to do for you to be able to honor them and to take them back. This is totally imaginary, because this doesn't exist to you because you want nothing to do with them. Oh my God, here we go, y'all. Let's see what's behind this King of Pentacles reverse. Jeez Louise. Okay, so we have the Nine of Cups reverse here. We have the Queen of Swords reverse, and we have the Nine of Pentacles. Look at all the money out here other than the cups. But the Nine of Cups is like an overflow in the reverse. It's like you could look at all of these emotions and things just kind of spilling out, like what was it worth? Or either somebody just being prideful and saying, you know, I have more than enough. Like we could spill all of these cups and I'll still get money. It could be an attitude adjustment here. You know, this Queen of Swords reverse energy, somebody is not happy that things didn't go their way with this energy and this Queen. Because the Queen is a controller. She's the do as I say or off with your head energy. But she's in the reverse, so hang on, y'all, hang on. And this Seven of Pentacles was kind of peeking out behind this energy. So I'm going to go ahead and do a deep dive here. Give me one moment. This is almost like some sort of fantasy here. Like, how could you let her get away? Because I feel like this Queen of Swords kind of summoned this King of Pentacles to come toward you. And it's not working. Because I feel like this Queen of Swords reverse energy is also to benefit from the connection that your ex-person, this King of Pentacles, is supposed to make with you. I heard make or break. It's definitely a break. All right, this Seven of Pentacles, I'm not skipping over the Nine of Pentacles because I know exactly what that's about, but I kind of have to do some math here and consider this energy in regards to the elements. I'm hearing that's our prize coming from this Queen of Swords reverse. That's our prize possession. This is creepy, y'all. This is really creepy. Because, you know, in one perspective, it's as if this Queen of Swords realizes the connection that was made with this King of Pentacles and yourself. You could be an earth sign. There's some water here as well. But I think it's lack of emotions is what's killed this. Lack of honesty, lack of anything connected to emotions here is what's spilling out, because that's what they know what was missing, and it's very much needed at this point, but it's nowhere to be found because they spilled it all out on the streets with no regard. So they're thinking with the Nine of Cups, because that's normally like, look at what I have what I need. There's no need for me to get up from where I am. That's somebody who's very comfortable. In the reverse, again, this having to do with emotions. This is, you know, basically that pride and ego. Pride and ego has nothing to do with considering someone else's emotions, not even your own, because it's based on false pretenses. No matters of the heart whatsoever, coming from this Queen of Swords and this King of Pentacles. So these two characters, these two people who played a role in your life, whatever amount of time it was, you should be able to identify who they are. It could be a mother and child. However it fits. Don't have to be gender-based, but this Queen of Swords has been showing up as a mother figure here recently. So the fact that, you know, they understand that the energy of love has been missing for so long here because everything else was put before that. The only thing that they can count on now, because I kind of figure like they understand that they have no connection to love here. They don't know where to start with that. Even between themselves, their relationship. It's going to be hard to try to connect on a love level, on a I love you, I want the best for you. Like that is going to take like years of therapy to get to that point to where they can feel that way about one another. Because what I'm feeling is, okay, so setup. But this kind of setup energy, from what I'm feeling, what I heard just now, would have to do with this King of Pentacles feeling like they were steered the wrong way in life. And they're now blaming their mother, this Queen of Swords energy. The Queen of Swords energy, before love came money. And that's what turned their child into this King of Pentacles. Because it all had to do with be your best, but it had nothing to do with be kind to your neighbor, love your brother, love your sister, do for others as you would have them do unto you. None of that was on the table in the picture of this dynamic. It was all about the principles of having wealth, obtaining wealth, Seven of Pentacles, investments, save your money, work hard, get a full-time job, go to work, come home, eat, go to sleep, get back up, go to work. And this Nine of Pentacles, the way that it sits right here next to this Queen of Pentacles, they realize what slipped through their fingers by way of you, collective. I feel like there were many of these pre-Empress energies that came into this King of Pentacles' lives. Now she's being haunted by the thought of, maybe my child, this King of Pentacles, could be in the upright if they would have connected with this pre-Empress energy, Nine of Pentacles, to where they would have been happily saving money, being effective as, you know, a married couple, whatever that means, parenting, buying homes, vacation, you know, the life she never had, because that's what it's all about. She didn't get to experience that. So that's where the jealousy came from. Anytime a pre-Empress Nine of Pentacles showed up, the jealousy kicked in. So this is definitely a karmic individual. So instead of them being happy for their child, wanting to experience love, wanting to have all the things that they didn't get to experience, they were caught up in bitterness, this Queen of Swords, from their own life. So now this King of Pentacles is realizing, because the love is lost here, Nine of Cups reverse. The love is lost because the King of Pentacles is realizing this pretty much stemmed from his mother, the way that they are now. So remember I said something about finding out who's the bad luck here? They're pointing, and I said placing blame, they're pointing all the blame at their mom now. Are they right? Are they correct with what they're feeling? Possibly. I mean, I'm neither here nor there because I don't know these people. I'm not in the situation, but it's feeling like that. Because if they're coming from a karmic energy, that means that they had a lot of unhealed wounds that they were indirectly passing on to their children, or possibly directly, but I want to say unknowingly passing on that karmic energy to their own child. But in regards to, you know, money being the answer to everything, they just skipped over love. They just skipped all over that, danced all over that. So anytime anyone was coming in showing love, compassion, the Nine of Pentacles pre-Empress energy, they were looked at as an item, a possession. It had nothing to do with them being a wonderful love mate for their child. Nothing. Anyway, y'all, I could go on and on about that, but let's jump over and see. But I hope y'all got the gist of that little short spread right there. That was a lot. All right, so we have the Ace of Cups over here, and we have the Queen of Cups reversed. So somebody's new offer is being rejected. This Queen of Cups reverse energy is understanding that she or he, is going to get a new start here with this Ace of Cups, but it's in the reverse. So whatever they were working with beforehand that did all the tricks and provided all the tips and got them the favor that they needed and wanted, that's gone. They get a new start, but it's not with this dynamic here with this Queen of Swords and this King of Pentacles, both reversed. Because, y'all, I have to consider these cups being in the reverse. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. So I'm hearing this Queen of Cups that they should have played their role. But this isn't you, collective. This is someone after the fact of you and your ex-person's relationship. Someone didn't play their role correctly. So you know what this means. In the reverse, this is manipulation. This is somebody bringing someone in with their loving and compassion and caring skills and qualities, and you know what they're able to do. They're represented as the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Emotions. Like, this is the one who is going to take care of you. They didn't operate in that energy because they're in the reverse. And that means with this Ace of Cups here, they're looking for a start over. So this is somebody right here. I'm getting stalker energy right here. This is someone who is not taking the news well, that they're no longer needed, or not being able to get back into this dynamic here with this mother and this child. Because I feel like this is a pair here. You know, the mother, it's codependency. They can't separate from one another if they tried. So if they fall out, it's just temporarily. But what I'm understanding also as I'm speaking, this is possibly by design that these two haven't spoken to one another. So okay, because you know that came up recently that they're not talking to one another. So I'm just receiving now that it's by design. So possibly they can't speak on the phone together. Because I told you, this person's left town. Your ex-person is not in this residency where they once were with this mother energy, and the Queen of Cups maybe is down the street, a neighbor, somebody close by, you know, like in the same zip code that they can go see them and hang out or whatever. Because that's what it was. They were too close for comfort for this King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles is skip town. They might be back now. They might be back around this energy because they are kind of tied here together. So like I said, if there was a falling out, it's purposely, it's for a reason. If they haven't spoken to one another, because they can't right now. You know, that would also let you know that there's some sort of threat. There's some sort of surveillance. There's some sort of something that they have to stay separated, whatever that is, however that applies. I want to know more about this Queen of Cups, because I feel like since this person is not taking this separation well at all, look at this. They're not taking this well. Because naturally, they want to be the caregiver. They want to come in and now, because I heard they weren't playing their position. They should have played their position. They're wanting to try to seep back in, maybe promising to play their position, but they're still in the reverse. So that's still another lie. So the fact that they keep trying, and how it is that they're trying, you know, I'm thinking somebody who's overly emotional. Overly emotional. Sadness, depression. I mean, willing to risk it all just to get to this person, this King of Pentacles. But they want nothing to do with love. They want nothing to do with cups or emotions. All of that is spilled out. Nine of Cups reverse. So this person, this Nine of Cups, feels like they have no place. But they're destined. Like whatever it's going to take, they're going to do it, because they have the Ace of Cups, but it's reverse. They're looking for a new beginning here. But if it were in the upright, I would say, oh, that's great. They're healed. They got over whatever this was that they got put out of. And they desperately, you know, needed to be in this person's life to help heal them. Because, you know, Queen of Cups, you know, this is water sign energy. This is also spiritual. This is intuitive energy as well. But that connection is unhealthy. This is unhealthy right here. So possibly, again, this is why the King of Pentacles ran away from this Queen of Cups reverse energy. But this Queen of Cups is going to stop at nothing. You hear me? Nothing to get this person back. All right, I'm going to get some clarifiers, y'all, because, you know, if anything, I would be like, well, shoot, you know, what is the Queen of Cups reverse up to? What are they about to pull? You know, because I started out with abandonment issues here. So I'm going back to the Page of Wands reverse. That was the bad, they got to figure out who's the bad luck here. They turned on their mother, but I said now that's possibly by design that they're separated, but still at the end of the day, they're wondering, like, did mom have anything to do with this? Oh, well, setup came across my mind again. That setup energy, like, did mom, her karmic energy, her unhealed wounds, did they transfer to me? Am I dealing with this because she was never satisfied in a relationship? She never found happiness. So anytime happiness came my way, this is the King of Pentacles talking. Anytime happiness came my way by way of this Nine of Pentacles energy showing up in my life, my Queen of Swords reverse mother was jealous, so they didn't want me to be happy and move on and make pentacle babies together. They're the King of Pentacles. All that was coming their way by representation of quote unquote love, that's their love language, is Pentacles, was this Nine of Pentacles energy. But the Queen of Swords felt left out, abandoned. But this Queen of Cups energy is like, I'm not going to be abandoned. I'm not going to be like your mom. I am your mom. That's what I heard just now. That's what I heard from this Queen of Cups reverse energy. She's like, I am your mom. I'm going to be your mom. Like, she is desperate. Like, nobody wants to play the role of a mom to a grown man when you're supposed to be their lover. You're supposed to be their partner. They're supposed to love on you and you love on them 50-50, like all of that. This person is unhealed. They can't love anybody if they're not healed. But I told you in the verse, that's manipulation. So it really doesn't have anything to do with love. All right, y'all. Let me get the clarifier so we can get up out of here. All right, Spirit, can you clarify this energy? I don't know. I got a Greyhound bus energy just now. Greyhound bus. Oh, I'm hearing all kind of songs that reference plane, train, automobile. Like, they're going to get there. There were like 3 different songs that came in just like that and left. But that energy means I'm going to find you. Queen of Cups reverse. Oh, my gracious, my gracious, my gracious. Spirit, please clarify. Yes, look at that courtship. I told you they're going to stop at nothing to get their man, woman, whoever, this King of Pentacles reverse. They're stopping at nothing. They want this. They want this union. What else, Spirit? Anything else? All right, I'm not going to push. Let me see what's at the bottom of the deck. Occupation. I mean, it's their mission. Like, this is what is going to provide them stability, is what I see with the occupation card. They're working very hard at it, up late at night, determined to get this thing done. Oh, man. All right. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else before we get up out of here? So yeah, guys, again, this has nothing to do with you, but I feel like they're doing way too much still. So they're trying to, maybe they're trying to distract themselves, or they're trying to link up to you to get the healing, but you're not buying anything that they're trying to sell you. So now it's turning back within. But just know that if you come in contact with this Queen of Cups reverse energy, they're up to no good. Don't trust them. If they crying on the phone, snot running out of their nose, if they run into you, just don't trust that. Don't fall for that. They're the Queen of Emotion. They know how to capture you and tie you and rope you up. They know how to do that. It's natural with them to act like they care, right? This is nothing against the Queen of Cups, but in this reverse energy and this chaos here, this one is not healthy. Mentally, she's not in a good place. She's not healthy at all. She's looking for her new start, even though it's not warranted with this King of Pentacles reverse. The King of Pentacles reverse has enough problems. I told you it's tower after tower after tower. But this one right here is on their ass, looking for them. That's the energy. All right, y'all. Hope this helps.